Virgo, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. You're watching Emrys Tarot, and it's a great pleasure to be here for all you wonderful people. There's just 2 points that I would like to put across to you before we get into this actual reading. Okay, the first point being, if you like my videos, please feel free to use the official email in the description box below. Drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to send you all the information. It is the official email. It's the only way you can contact me initially. Okay. There is, okay, I believe a site on Facebook. Okay. These are scammers. Not sure how they've done it, but they've taken my photo, my channel, and using it as a backdrop to scam people. Okay. It's not me. I personally am not a member of Facebook. Okay. That's how I know it's not me. All right. But it's money's hard to come by, and I hate the thought of all you wonderful people being scammed out of these people, these shysters. Okay, they can't seem to get a life of their own for some reason, and they use other people to forward their own interests. What I would say is, hopefully, all you wonderful people that are on Facebook and you come across this site, whatever you do, don't try and book a reading through it. Okay. For one thing, I don't use vouchers. And I believe the email address is slightly different. Okay. It's not me. I would appreciate if you do come across this site, you report it to Facebook. If they get enough reports, they will take it down. So here we go. What is going on for all you wonderful people out there? What is going on? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Well, two cool cards. You're in your power. All right, this is your earth energy. You've grown big time. You're going from a seven to a queen. Maybe your children have grown up now. You want to do something about for yourself. You want to get a new job. Okay, I'm picking up here a lot of finances issues are going on in your life now. And even at the bottom of the deck, you've got your opposite, the King of Pentacles. Right. This is a relationship that works very well together. Okay. But it's a very good relationship. Money's okay for a lot of you. And, everything's running smooth. There's a lot of organization going on. But with this Seven of Pentacles here, maybe you feel it's not fulfilling you enough. Maybe I'm kind of getting here that a lot of you want to do something on your own. Okay, something for you. Because this queen, she's very much more adaptable than the king. If you look at the king, there's a plant there, and that's says to me that this person is very happy with the way things are going. This person has achieved a lot, and they're pretty happy. All right. This queen, though, she's very fruitful. She can fit in anywhere. Okay. This queen doesn't like letting the grass grow under her feet. Okay. Now tarot is non-gender specific, so I'm not saying all you men watching are ladies. Okay, it's just that energy. The queen is quite very fulfilled, but she always strives to get that little bit more. So you're holding this pentacle. It's like an ace of pentacles. Okay, and you're seeing an opportunity here to improve your well-being, your money status, and perhaps even set up a new job. You're more than capable of looking after yourself. You're more than capable, in fact, you've done your duty on looking everybody around you. There's a lot of support here financially and kind of practically, but maybe you feel there's something missing. I'm getting the need for excitement, some kind of excitement, doing something spontaneous. Wow. I'm picking up here a change in career for some of you. You know, maybe you feel a bit robotic in your career. Maybe the wages are not moving in proportion to the increase in life. Okay, maybe that there's no hope of promotion. And so, in fact, whatever you're doing, you're creating your own kind of promotion here. Wow. There's a fresh start for you. Perhaps you want to travel, but I'm kind of getting you want to break some kind of monotony. You want to do something spontaneous. Somebody here could well be trying to hold you back. With the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like, where are you going? You know, trying to hold you back. This could be a boss at work or your job situation. It could even be finances. But there's this sort of clingy energy. There's this energy of that certain practical things need sorting out first. Okay. But you've got goals in your mind, whether this is in work or whether it's in a relationship, you've got certain goals in your mind. Okay. There is a third party situation. There's a lot of responsibility with this Ten of Wands and there's Three of Cups. But I'm getting a reunion of some kind here. Now, this could be an ex coming back or somebody you've had contact in your past. You could have had an offer from an old job. Okay, they've they've heard you want to, you know, increase and do something for yourself. And I'm picking a return up here of somebody or something. Something changed in the past very quickly. News coming in, very unexpected from the past. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. You see, you were comfortable. It's kind of like you thought your life was going in a certain way. It was steady, reliable. Now all of a sudden in comes this Knight of Swords. This is communication from somebody very, very focused, very, very swift. No holds barred. That knight has got no fear. Just comes in. All right. It can indicate drama. It can indicate a very forceful personality. All right. But whatever this is, this energy is means to you, it's redirected your life. Okay. You've got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Could well be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've got somebody here who knows what they want. They're coming back in. There is people coming back in from your past. Now, these might not necessarily an ex, but just people from your past. And communication come out. Hey, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a long while. And it kind of set your mind rolling of all the new possibilities. Okay, so there's the introduction of a third party energy. Okay. With this Ten of Wands here, there's this energy of dropping responsibilities and taking this relationship with you even further. Not all of you are in this position I've just described. Some of you are just dating. You know, this person comes back. Maybe you're dating with somebody who is married, okay, or living with somebody else. But whatever your relative circumstances is, there is a third party energy here. There's third party energy. I must point out that it's not necessarily physically another person. Okay, it could be just somebody from the past energy and they're trying to recover from somebody or something. There could be a financial loss which distracts people's minds. It plays havoc with the emotions. This third party energy could come from anywhere. Okay, but there is this desire to break free from what you consider a stuck, restricted situation. This this person that you're dealing with, or the person that's prominent in your mind. Okay, the Eight of Swords to me is all about making kind of compromises. And the Eight of Swords is about accepting that certain things can't be resolved, at least not immediately. Okay, and it's an acceptance that there is limits to this relationship, whether those limits are incurred by distance, beliefs, marriage, whatever. There's a wedge here. Okay. But I'm seeing you that there is the possibility that you two could build a nice, comfortable lifestyle, a desired lifestyle, okay, and somehow making it work. Wow. But it is restricted, perhaps because of finances or whatever. But there is restrictions here. And this is, can you accept the relationship on this level? There is, of course, obligations. I am picking up with the Three of Pentacles, arranging a meet, perhaps in a public place. So this is going from communication from a distance or whatever, over messaging, to actually a face-to-face meeting. You have got this yearning to be somewhere else. Okay. Hmm. Maybe this person is, emotionally involved with somebody else, not necessarily married. And there seems to be, with this Queen of Wands, this difficulty in getting independence. It's like, I want to, but what about the consequences kind of action? Wow. Got Sagittarius in on the act now, so this is kind of not mediocrity. That's not the word I'm looking for. Mediocrity is not. This is kind of balanced energy. This is reserved energy. This is restraining, getting too deeply involved. But it's somehow forming a workable balance, both emotionally, spiritually, and practically. Yeah, something was put on the back burner. Whether you was deceiving somebody or they was deceiving you, but there was this deceiving energy, okay, in the past. But if it was you, be very careful, because it looks like it's coming back, it's returning, and it's going to have to be dealt with. You've got clarity now. Somebody's got some news to tell you, or you've got news to tell them. Wow, tower moment in the near future. Ooh. There's a breakdown in this situation. Very, very fast changes. Maybe this news coming in, this clarity, this you making a decision. The Ace of Swords is using your intellect to sort things out on a practical level, putting things in a certain order. A decision made either recently or now and up and coming is setting off a chain reaction, and it's going to be very difficult to backtrack. It's like this involvement has gone too far to backtrack. It's not about that. It's about resolving the issues between you and the practicalities, finances, location, and anything else you're dealing with on the practical level. But with this tower, it'll be your reaction, your initialization. It'll be your decision. Wow. I'm picking up a role reversal here. Maybe you were chasing this person in the past, and now there's like they're chasing you. It's kind of, I'm picking up a role reversal, but in a very, very different energy. There's either you or this person is, there seems to be some kind of guilt thing. It's kind of like things got run away, heat of the moment kind of stuff, because you're going from a seven of swords to a six of swords. So it's like things weren't accepted here, but as time's gone on and things have calmed down, things are now being much more accepted despite the restrictions. It's like making the most of what you've got. That's it for this week. Bye for now.